Non-essential shops are reopening across England today, but if you're hoping for a bit of retail therapy, your experience on the shop floor is about to feel very different.
Alice Beer is at a John Lewis store in Kingston to find out what they're doing to protect the customers. Morning, Alice.
Morning.
Good morning. Yes, well, you join me at a very significant moment. Kingston upon Thames store, one of two John Lewis stores to open today. This one here in the middle of Kingston town centre and John Lewis in Poole in Dorset. We are now on. How many people are in? 263 customers are in. The capacity today is 270. So the store's been open for half an hour. We're nearly at capacity. On a normal day, this store could take 5,000 people. So what does your journey look like when you come in through the store? People are being asked to sanitise. There's hosts everywhere. Sanitise with a foot-operated sanitiser. If you could just wait 1 second, gentlemen. OK. You come in through here, you can take a basket. That's your basket through the store. It will be sanitised once you've finished with it. If you've just got online returns, you can drop them off here, so you don't need to come into the store. And soon you'll be able to just do it in the car park. As you can see, there's 2-metre signs, so everyone can stay apart. And you come in. Does it look weird? Does it look strange? Does it look different? No, it just looks like John Lewis. Now, I couldn't call it this morning. I had no idea whether people would turn out or whether... Oops, we're doing a bit of John Lewis dancing. It's very polite in here, but it is dancing. I didn't know whether people would turn up or whether it would be absolutely empty. But at 9:15 this morning, we were filming the queue. There were about 160 people in the queue. The first person came there at 7 o'clock in the morning. And as you can see, they were all queuing. And the atmosphere was good, the sun was shining, and everyone was anxious to get in. In fact, they were chomping at the bit to get back into the mothership of the high street.
The sale started yesterday, so I've come to look at clothing, household stuff, bedding. I was here at 7:30 this morning, so yeah, dying to get in there.
It's great that they're opening again and back to be able to be shopping in store.
Have a nice browse and see what I've missed. The credit card needs using.
No, I'm not nervous at all, because at the end of the day, you know, as long as you've got a mask, I've got my hand sanitizer, I'm going to be fine.
So people are quite happy to be there, Alice, and I'm looking online today, and looks like there's up to 70% discount on some items. I don't know about John Lewis, but certainly in quite a lot of the high street stores.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm twitching because there's a big sale on. But actually, that coincides with the John Lewis clearance anyway, so it's difficult to know what is John Lewis regular annual clearance and what is on specific sale because of COVID-19. Don't forget, when we went into lockdown on March the 23rd, the shops had just taken in all their spring and summer stock. So they've got billions of pounds worth, £15 billion, the retail industry worked out, of stock to get rid of. So there are massive sales across the high street everywhere. It is a good time to find a bargain. Let's just tell you what's different. So there's no cafe, there's no fitting rooms, there's no touching testers in the cosmetics department, there's no trying anything on. But there isn't a one-way system. You are allowed to touch products. You can pick them up, you can feel them. Let's dispel all these myths. It doesn't feel terribly abnormal. No, the staff are not head to toe in PPE. Lots of them will be wearing masks, black masks made by the haberdashery of John Lewis. But it doesn't feel very strange. Excuse me, hello, Pamela, can I have a very quick word with you?
Hi.
You've come here specifically for what?
A mulberry handbag and some cashmere jumpers.
And you couldn't have done that online?
I could have done it online, but I've done online shopping for the last few months, so I really felt that I wanted to come out and be back in the shops today.
And does it feel weird?
No, not really. There's a bit of a queue.
Were you happy to be back?
Very happy to be back, yes.
That seems to be the story. Thank you very much. That does seem to be the story. Let me just show you the till point. There's money coming through the till again, which is good because Do you know what the shops, the British Retail Consortium worked out that over the last 12 weeks, high street stores have been losing £18.5 billion every week in sales. Although online shopping's gone up, obviously it's a massive loss. Boris have said, get back, get out shopping, and people obviously are. So, oh, gosh, at the till point, you can see, I'll go back so you can go forward, Steve. You can see the plastic screens. You can see that once you're finished with your basket, that gets taken away. Any returns are taken away, put into quarantine and cleaned. In the shoe department, you have to use disposable socks before you can try anything on. It is different, but it's not that different. And I have to say, although John Lewis has very loyal customers, and they are certainly here, judging by what I've seen on the rest of the high street, people are back. Boris said, shop with confidence, get the high street back, spending money, let's boost the economy, let's get Britain back on form. And I have to say, it's looking like we are shopping.
Alice, can I ask you a question? Are the toilets open?
Yeah. Yeah, the toilets are open. Fitting rooms are shut, loos are open.
Alice,
and you
can I ask you...
It's quite normal.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
Are we absolutely sure that that lady's going to find her mulberry handbag and her cashmere jumpers?
Do you know what? I was really worried because we kept her here so we could interview her.
Oh
and she said she wanted that specific handbag. I know. I said, for goodness sake, do you want to go? Because the interview doesn't matter. This is really unimportant compared to that mulberry handbag.
She's been waiting since March for those.
Go, Pamela, go.
She checked it out. She's got it. Go, Pamela! She's down there already, actually.
Alice, thank you very much. Now you could go shopping. Go, Alice.
I'm shopping.
Yeah.
Yes,
You're free.